Peace and love, it's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for your daily reading for Tuesday, March the 6th, 2018. Still using the Angel Therapy deck and the Life Purpose deck from Doreen Virtue. Just going to give us a brief reading. 2 cards fell out from each deck. I'm also going to do the pendulum at the end, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That was real country. Comment. Give me some feedback. Let me know how these readings are resonating with you. If you would like a personal reading, I'm pretty fair, like 20 bucks, yo. And most of the times I do it for over the time, and I pull extra cards for you as well. I do plan on getting some new decks soon, so stay tuned to that. But let's get into the reading, y'all. Alright, so the first card that came out from the Life Purpose deck is Spiritual Teacher. How appropriate. So, you see all the symbols in this card. You know, that's basically a lot of the spiritual practices that people use. And, you know, the card basically says, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. And like I just said to y'all, if you need a reading, hit me up. So apparently I'm not the only spiritual teacher out there. And you might look at it like I'm not a preacher, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a reader, I'm not a tarot card reader, I'm not a healer, I'm not a whatever. But spiritual teacher doesn't necessarily mean that you got to be in a pulpit somewhere. Maybe you do have classes. Maybe you have self-improvement classes or confidence classes or whatever type of work it is you do. You're healing people. Whether it's reflexology. Shout out to my cousin Orion. She does massage therapy and reflexology. Maybe you do Reiki. Maybe you do hair. Maybe you do nails. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're teaching people while you're doing it. And maybe a lot of you can relate. Like, people come to you and tell you everything, and you just always have the right words to say. That's being a healer. That's being a spiritual teacher. Some of you may actually be doing webinars or seminars. So shout out to you for that. But the clarifier that came from the Angel Therapy deck is visualize success. So basically what these 2 cards are saying is whatever it is that you do as a spiritual teacher, whatever it is, whether it's a sessions that you're having with people to heal them with Reiki or massage therapy, or to make people just feel better about themselves, confidence boosters, like getting your hair done, shopping, helping somebody in a retail store. I don't know. I'm just getting all kinds of descriptions because not everybody is, you know, in a pulpit or sitting in, you know, Buddhist monk classes teaching people how to meditate. So I'm just saying, basically what this card is telling us, that we need to visualize ourselves being successful in this. So perhaps it's something that is new that you're going into. Maybe you are taking seminars and classes to be a pastor. You need to see yourself doing well in this, and that's basically what the card says. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So maybe you're a new renowned spiritual teacher, or you're taking classes on, like, for instance, I want to take psychic development classes because I know I'm intuitive. I've always been a speaker. I've always, like, I used to get in trouble for talking too much, but people always talk to me, and I used to tell the teacher that, like, they were talking to me, you know what I mean? Like, they came to me. So maybe you are, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone, perhaps. But what this card is basically telling you is, look at this card. Like, she's in a forest with running waterfalls and fruitful trees and just abundance and, you know, overflowing with abundance. And that's basically what this card is about. And I feel like it has something to do with speaking, which spiritual teachers would have something to do with you physically speaking to someone, is because her wings are blue. And blue is associated with throat chakra, and I believe that's the card that came up for yesterday. So I feel like this is a continued message. It's like whatever it is that our spiritual gifts are, our natural abilities and talents, because I believe the card was like manifestation power or something for yesterday. We need to know that it's okay for us to manifest this teacher within ourselves. People are going to heal from these sessions. People are going to heal from these teachings, from these seminars, these webinars, these classes that we have, whether it's a dance class. You might have a, you might want to do health fitness instructor, whatever it is. Visualize success. Whether this is you meditating on it and actually sitting down and visualizing it in your mind's eye, because whatever you see in your mind, you can hold in your hand. So maybe you need to do a vision board and put these pictures of whatever it is that you want to do up on that vision board. Something that you can look at on a daily, and even subconsciously is going to work. Like, I can tell you from experience, when I was wanting to lose weight some years ago, probably about 6 years ago, I put a picture of myself when I was in the military and at Keesler Air Force Base in Mississippi. I was probably about 19. I was 19. I put that picture on my fridge. I lost more weight than I looked like myself in that picture. I ended up losing more weight than I expected because I stopped eating a lot of stuff. I stopped eating fast food and red meats and pork, and I changed my diet, so I ended up losing a whole lot of weight. But I pretty much look like myself in that picture. So visualize success. Whatever it is your natural talents and spiritual practice and abilities are, we need to see ourselves doing well in that. So a second card did fall out from each deck. And the first one from the Life Purpose deck is Let Go. So this card is basically about us bowing down. Let go of situations that no longer serve you is what the card says. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So perhaps there's a situation in your life, a job, a relationship, a mindset. Maybe you have a fear of success. Maybe you just fear that this is going to be success. And you're afraid of moving forward. And that's why you haven't moved forward. Chosen is going off, so I'm going to have to hurry up. Matter of fact, give me a minute. I'll be right back, y'all. That's real. I swear I've never had to do that before. So for those of y'all that are still with me, shout out to you. You the real MVP. Mommy duties. I tried to do this on lunch, but I got a flat tire this morning, so I had to take care of that. Anyhow, let go. So let go of, and I mean, you can see, like, this horse is bowing out. Like, I mean, it's not even a horse, it's a unicorn. How dope is that? Do you want to be seen today? Y'all haven't seen Chosen in a while, so she's going to say hello. You say hi? She just wants to touch the cards. She just got finished eating. She got rice and beans on her arm. You say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Okay, or not. All right. Okay, so the coinciding card was integrity. And that makes perfect sense. This card is basically, stop it. This card is basically about aligning our actions so that they match our values and knowing this of what we know is right for us. And that's basically what the card says. It says align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. So let go of, maybe it's expectations. Thank you, baby. Maybe it's other people's expectations of you. Maybe, you know, your parents or your friends or your family or people that you've been around want you to do one particular thing. And you like, nope, I'm a spiritual teacher and I want to be a Buddha. Right? I want to be a Buddhist right now. I don't want to do the things that I used to do. Stop. Why you want to get up here and be misbehave on camera? See, they looking. Ooh, look, Chosen. She doesn't care. So, here, take this. She threw it. So, I feel like this message is pretty self-explanatory. Like, we need to let go. And I feel like when this card comes up, like both of these cards, Chosen, you really need to let me do this. You do. Here. Take that. All right. There you go. Appreciate you. If you look at both of these cards, both of these women are bowing. Like, I didn't even notice that till just now. Y'all see that? They both looking down like, oh. Like, I'm sick of this situation. I give up. Like, they just look like they give up. Do you see that? Like, how on point is that? Like, I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Let it go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Whatever this situation is. It could be a person. It could be a job. It could be a mindset. It could be an addiction to food. I don't know. I know there's certain things that, whatever it is, you need to let it go. You know? In order for you to have this success, you have to let go of what no longer serves you. Or it's going to keep you bound. Like even though she looked like she's sitting on a swing, it's like she's bound there. Like, and she's just mad and upset. And she's just doing things that, you know, it's like, I don't want to be here, but I'm here. So I'm just, you know. But integrity is basically saying align your actions. So if it feels like it's not right for you, if this person isn't treating you right, if this job isn't treating you right, let that shit go and use your natural gifts and talents and abilities to help heal other people. Visualize yourself doing well in this situation because you're covered, you are protected, you're being guided. Like, especially if you're a spiritual teacher, that means all the ascended masters and spiritual teachers before you are backing you up. Just imagine how much support that is. Like, think about it. All of these religions and spiritual practices, and you got all of those people behind you backing you up, and you still holding on to shit that you need to let go of, looking sad and crazy, holding a damn dog, sitting on a swing. I don't know. I'm just saying, let it go. Like, in order for us to move forward, that's what we need to do. And I apologize for all the interruptions, but it is what it is. So, that's the message for today. I hope it resonates with you guys. If it does, awesome. Please let me know. Comment below. Let me know if it makes sense to you in some sense. And right now, I'm going to go to the pendulum. If you've never watched my channel before, I ask that you ask one yes or no question at this time. And I go to the spirit team and I say, Spirit, Most High, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, and all light beings of the universe, what message do you have for the people viewing this video for their highest good, for whatever question that they have? Is it a yes or a no today for Tuesday, March 6, 2018? What is the message, Spirit team? Is it a yes or is it a no? What up? Okay, guys. Usually when it slows down, it starts going back and forth. Yep. Okay, so when my pendulum swings front and back, that's a no from Spirit. So whatever your question was for today, it's a no at this time. But like I like to tell you guys, that doesn't necessarily mean a no forever. But it could possibly be, you know, just is not for your highest good at this moment. So I hope that resonates. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at Soul Rebel Nation. And I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you next time, all right? Peace.